What is good, YouTube? And we're going to get straight into today's video. No bullshitting around, just getting right to the topic of what you see in the title of today's video. And it is, what did you expect? And today I'm going to get into this because I think a lot of people go after their dreams and go after their goals and they don't hit the reality of things, right? And what I mean by this is, what did you expect? Did you truly expect that someone was going to truly give you the answers? What did you expect? Did you truly think someone was going to show you loyalty and carry you through the journey of life and help you? What did you expect? Did you think you were going to be able to get everything for free? What did you expect? Did you think there was a way to truly see who cares for you? What did you expect? It all comes down to, what did you expect in the end of the day? And I think most of us have our expectations for other people so high, but we don't have our expectations for ourselves high. And the reason why I think this is because what society throws in front of your face, what all social media shows you, and it's all about what other people think about you, what other people care what you're doing. And it's all about this, right? It's never about focusing on yourself. It's never about caring about what you're doing today and why you're doing it. Because if you understand what this existence is, or if you even have a sorta kind of feeling of what this is, you kind of understand that you're forming your life, right? Everything that you watch, everything that you talk about, everything you think about is going to be in your mind, right? This is who you are. This is who you become. Everything that you do. So really focus on that and understand that this life, the only way to design your character, design the person you are today, is by everything you've done. So that's what we can all agree on, because that's our lives, right? This is how we're all one of one, and it's so different in different ways because what we put our time into. So what did you expect when people left you, right? Did you expect them to truly care for you, truly be there for you for the rest of your life? And you guys are probably seeing me mess up a little bit, and this is why, because I'm making this video raw. I'm sick and tired of seeing all this shit on the internet, just reading off a script, nothing talking about what they believe in, right? They're reading off someone else's mind. They're talking about what other people think, and they put it in their mind, and now they're thinking it. But truly feel your thoughts, right? We all have our thoughts going through our mind 24/7, and experience them, understand why they're happening. And this is what I've done for the last year with this YouTube channel, giving you guys my exact thoughts of the day, what I'm feeling. But I started to realize that I started scripting, right? I started thinking about what people would want to hear and not what I actually want to say. And that's what I realized, that this is what happens in today's society, right? Many people are not truly giving their real opinions. Many people are not truly experiencing and expressing their true feelings because they don't feel the need to, right? They feel like they need to keep on an act. They need to be this actor in this life and seem so perfect to everyone else but themselves, because everyone knows the truth. Everyone knows the truth to themselves, right? You don't know anyone else but yourself. And this is that's the truest form of our reality, right? Because anyone can lie to you, no matter how much they love you, no matter how much they care about you, they can lie to you, right? And you will never know. Maybe you'll know in time, but you will never know, right? So the only person you truly know is yourself. And if you're running away from that, if you're acting, putting on an act every single day, not being yourself, and just putting up this act for someone else and what someone else will think about you, it is childish. It's beyond crazy how I see it. Because the whole point of this existence is to become your true self, to live the life how you want to live it. And I used to go through this crazy thoughts in my brain when I was younger, that the point of this life and the reason why you need to live this life is to become the most successful person, have all the cars, have all the money, have all the girls, and do it like that. But you really look into that, especially when you start to grow older, and you really realize that, what is that materialistic, right? What is that? What is that thing? And I'm going to talk about this from experience, right? I got this monitor. It was probably $300 at the time. And I was so excited, right? This was probably 4 years ago. And I used to game all the time. I was so excited. And then probably 20 minutes or 30 minutes in, it just became like the TV that I had. Because it's just the same thing, right? There's no value in it. It's just materialistic. It's the same with the cars you drive, right? Supercars. It's probably so dope for a couple days, a couple weeks. After a year, it becomes normal, because what is that, right? It's materialistic. It's nothing important. You can buy it with something that is paper. You can light it on fire and it has no value after that, right? So it shows you the importance of it. There's zero, right? But the importance in this life is to become who you are. It's something that no one can do, right? Because it's one of one. It's original. And my camera footage just went out. And this is what I'm talking about in today's video is like, what did you expect? Did you expect everything in this life was just going to go your way and everything was just going to be perfect and there was going to be no faults, there was going to be no errors, but everything was going to be right? And I want you guys to understand that your expectations, the things that you're thinking that is going to happen, is not going to be always the reality of things. Because what I can tell you is this life is a mystery, right? And to understand what you can do is only by doing it, right? You can say all these things like, oh, I know what it's like, and when I'm there, I'll experience it, and I'll do it like that. But really think about this, right? When you see somebody on an ocean, right? They're videotaping themselves, they're on the ocean. Can you smell the air? Can you feel the sand between your feet? No. The reason why you can't is because you're not there, right? The experience of being there is one of one. It's original, right? So you can't tell yourself that this is how you're going to be in this exact moment because you don't know. So this is why I want to tell you guys, it's what you expect. It's what you expect from yourself. So hold yourselves accountable to what you believe in. And you will always understand that life is crazy, right? Life is unexpected and there's a bunch of things that will happen that you can't even fathom, right? But at the end of today's video, the message that I gave in today's video is really just showing you life, right? And I always want to tell you guys to experience gratitude in this life and show you guys the positive way to think and to experience this life the best you possibly can. But today I just gave you the real, right? What I feel like is the basic knowledge of understanding people and to understand that no one's going to be there for you. No one's going to help you. No one's going to give you the right way. And why I say this is because everybody is challenging themselves and they're holding themselves to a different standard than anyone else. So if you really believe the answers are within someone else, you're fooled, right? Because the answers are within yourself. It's all within. So start focusing on yourself, start believing yourself, and go after it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a fat like on today's video. It'll mean a lot to me. It keeps me inspired to keep going, making these videos, and I'll never quit. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to comment down below anything you guys want to say, if what you liked about today's video, a perspective you guys want me to give, advice, whatever it is, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.